Hey guys, latest transfer update from Atletico Bilbao. Nico Williams deal from Barcelona, Manchester City, Manchester United, and Burnley. Get all of this in this video detailedly. And if this is the first time you are coming across my YouTube channel, hit the thumb up to this video. You subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's jump into it, right? Later in the day, Nico Williams extended his contract with Atletico Bilbao till 2035. So a 10 years deal for Nico Williams with Atletico Bilbao again. And his release clause increased from 58 million release clause to 900 to 90 to 100 million release clause. So he added by 50%. Guys, it is actually over between Nico Williams and FC Barcelona. I don't know if it is that Nico Williams and his agents were playing games over Barcelona to get money or what, because I don't actually understand. At the end of the day, Nico Williams and his agents are the ones that have actually profited a lot from this deal. Remember, when they extended his contract, his salary normally changes. So Nico Williams is actually going to earn more than what he used to earn with Atletico Bilbao. So it is now another chapter for Nico Williams with Atletico Bilbao. Let's get ready with Nico Williams and Atletico Bilbao. On the other side, Barcelona is not just happy. All Barcelona fans are furious. All Barcelona fans are angry. No Barcelona fan at this point in time is okay with the fact that Nico Williams turned down the offer from FC Barcelona. The reason is that Nico Williams and his agent offered himself to FC Barcelona. Remember last season, Barcelona tried to sign Nico Williams. It did not work. This season, Barcelona were not even interested in signing Nico Williams. Nico Williams told his agent, call Deco, the sporting director of FC Barcelona, tell him I am ready to play for Barcelona next season. And that was exactly what his agent did. His agent called Deco, and Deco said, okay, this is the player we wanted to sign last season. It did not work. Let's try it again this season and see if it works, right? They started the negotiations. Hansi Flick met up with Nico Williams. It all happens that it did not work. And today, I think it was early in the afternoon, Nico Williams extended his contract with Atletico Bilbao till 2035, a 10-year deal. Guys, it is over. It is over between Nico Williams and FC Barcelona. Nico Williams can play for any other club, but I don't think Barcelona will ever be among those clubs because Barcelona will never come again for this guy, right? One will keep Barcelona aside and ask now. Sorry, one will keep Nico Williams deal aside and ask now, who is next in list for FC Barcelona to sign? Because Barcelona needs to sign a top winger this summer, right? There are still 3 names in the transfer market that at the end of the day, Barcelona might get one of them. Luis Diaz from Liverpool, Rafael Leao from AC Milan, and Marcus Rashford from Manchester United. These are the 3 names that at the end of the day, Barcelona can pick one to replace the signing of Nico Williams. That did not work, right? But when you take a look at Luis Diaz, you discover that Liverpool is not listening to any talks from any other club. Liverpool turned down Bayern Munich's offer. We don't know if Liverpool will also turn down Barcelona's offer because Luis Diaz wants to play with Barcelona. Luis Diaz is okay playing for Barcelona, right? The problem now is a release clause and Liverpool. If Liverpool accept that no, Luis Diaz can join Barcelona, and then Barcelona will activate the release clause, right? But for now, let's wait and see what will happen in the next days ahead. And sooner or later, I am going to tell you guys, let's get ready for what is coming, right? Marcus Rashford is set to leave Manchester United. We don't know if he will join Barcelona or not, right? But at some point in time, Barcelona made it clear we cannot spend on Marcus Rashford. If he is coming to join us, let him come and join us on loan. But for now, let's wait and see what happens in the next day ahead. Rafael Leao is also a top target this summer for many clubs in Europe. Bayern Munich is one of those clubs. Barcelona is another club. Let's wait and see what happens in the next days ahead. And one will keep Barcelona, Atletico Bilbao aside and take a look at Manchester City and Atletico Bilbao. You discovered, sorry, Manchester City and Burnley. You discovered that Manchester City right back Kyle Walker just signed a contract with Burnley. So he is no longer a Manchester City player. He is now a Burnley player, and Burnley is expected to pay a sum of £5 million. So his medicals were carried out yesterday. Let's get it ready for Burnley and the Kyle Walker, right? Now, what is going on between Manchester United, Ruben Amorim, and his players? Let's get this in this video, guys, right? You know, at this point in time, we don't know if Ruben Amorim is trying to build Manchester United or he is trying to destroy Manchester United. Rashford is going to leave Manchester United. Anthony is going to leave Manchester United. Garnacho is going to leave Manchester United. You get the point? These are top players that are going to. Sancho is also going to leave Manchester United. So four top players are going to leave Manchester United this transfer window. Who is going to be left in the club? Because when you take a look at Marcus Rashford's case, you discover that they have already taken his JC number and given to Matheus Cunha. So Manchester United and Marcus Rashford is over. Let's wait and see what happens in the next days ahead, because Garnacho is receiving offers from other Premier League clubs. The problem with Sancho is his wages, not even the release clause. The release clause of Jadon Sancho is £25 million, and clubs are willing to pay. Borussia Dortmund is willing to pay. Napoli is willing to pay. Fenerbahce is willing to pay. But the only problem with Sancho is the wages that the guy is accepting. So let's just wait and see what happens in the next days ahead. And now, what is going on between Real Madrid, Xabi Alonso, Endrich, Rodrygo? Guys, get it in this video, because it is so funny that at this point in time, we have not actually seen Rodrygo with Real Madrid under Xabi Alonso. Despite 4 games Xabi Alonso have played already with Real Madrid, we have not also seen Endrich, right? Endrich, I don't think Endrich have even played with Real Madrid. He played just 20-something minutes. Rodrygo have played 23 minutes with Real Madrid after 4 games under Xabi Alonso. And in those 4 games, he had a rating of 6.8 in all those 4 games. And in those 4 games, he played just 2 games. Because the last game against, I think that game, Real Madrid played the last game against, Real Madrid played the last game. Who was there that day? I think that was a Club World Cup round of 14, right? That Real Madrid won the game 1-0. And it was Real Madrid played the last game against Juventus. Yes, they played the last game against Juventus. Rodrygo did not play the game. Endrich did not play the game. Are these 2 guys going to be with Real Madrid again next season? For now, I cannot answer to you guys, but it is sure that Rodrygo is set to leave Real Madrid. Now, Arsenal is just standing beside Real Madrid. Arsenal is knocking at the door. If you guys don't want him, you guys should give him to me. So let's just wait and see what happens to Rodrygo, Endrich, even Brahim Diaz in Real Madrid, because these are top players. These are top players that were very useful under Carlo Ancelotti. And now, Xabi Alonso have come with his own system. We are going to see his own players in the next days ahead. After 4 games in the Club World Cup, and these players have not featured in any of these 4 games for 45 minutes. Let's wait and see what happens in the next days ahead. And Mohamed Kudus, let me take you guys to the Premier League. Mohamed Kudus is a player that might be joining Tottenham anytime soon. The deal is under construction. Like, they are constructing on how the guy will join Tottenham, right? West Ham, Tottenham discussion ongoing. Tottenham and player, personal terms, okay, agent, okay. So Mohamed Kudus is okay with the project. The personal, everything personal is okay. It's at the level of club to club discussion. The release clause, how are we going to pay it? Let's just wait and see what happens in the next days ahead, because this summer transfer window is going to be one of the greatest of all time. I have been saying it, that this summer transfer window 2025 is going to be one of the greatest summer transfer windows of all time, because so many things are actually happening. Even Lionel Messi is one of the players that we might see this summer transfer window living in Inter Miami. We don't know yet, but he might be living in Inter Miami. He said he wants to play in a club, in a league where he can better prepare for the club, that is for the World Cup, 6 months before the World Cup. Is he going to be with Inter Miami? Let's just wait and see what happens in the next year. Even Luis Suarez might take his retirement at the end of 2025. So guys, if you are watching the video, tell me what you think about the latest update of Nico Williams extending his contract with Atletico Bilbao. What do you think about Manchester City? What do you also think about the Manchester United transfer update? Because at this point in time, many players are leaving Manchester United more than the players that are coming in, right? Let me just know what you think about this transfer updates down in the comment section. Like I said, if this is the first time you are coming across my YouTube channel, hit a thumb up to the video, you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you turn on the notification bell. So when next I post videos that are similar to this one, you'll be one of the first people to see it. Let's get ready.